And though my life was different from the perspective that I had an internal joy that was like I couldn't deny that something was different about me, I did not have the external life happiness, right? So everything I had when I wasn't happy externally, and then internally I was happier, and like I knew who I was in Christ, or at least at the time I thought I knew who I was in Christ. And but yet my external life was not the way that I had envisioned it was supposed to be when I follow all the rules and do all the right things, right? And so I got to a point where I'm like, this is fucked up, right? Because I do not understand, like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the fact that I'm following all the freaking rules, right? Well, then I had this moment of time where somebody said something about energy, and I was like, what? Wait, okay, I'd heard that was demonic, but like, tell me more. Because it was answering the questions that I was wondering about in my mind, right? And then I went on this journey of personal development or spiritual development, right? Different than the experience I'd had in the church. But definitely just this new understanding of how everything worked, right? How the universe worked. And I ran into this thing called the law of attraction, right? And as I'm learning the law of attraction, I'm like, well, this is just reaping and sowing. This is the same thing that Jesus taught, only just different words, right? And however, there was a little bit more, instead of less behavior to do things right, it was about focusing and like intending and what did I believe could happen more than just my behavior, right? And so I started applying the law of attraction, and you guys, it works, right? Like, it was so cool. Just like my life worked until it didn't. And then church worked until it didn't. And then my spiritual growth worked, guys, until it didn't, right?